Hi, everybody. It's Billy, the Crafty Floridian. Yes, I've been MIA, missing in action, or missing in YouTube land. I haven't been feeling well, just to let you know. And I've just been laying low, and I've been sleeping a lot, and just haven't had any energy. I've been extremely fatigued. And I've been sleeping a lot. Did I say that? That means a lot of naps. I take a lot of naps. So anyway, I just wanted to come on real quickly and tell you that we are having a blanket for Boggy Creek Camp opening tonight, and it's going to be an hour early. We have tons of boxes, more than usual. So we will start an hour earlier at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we will be on my channel. And Lynette and Nancy will be here. So the three of us will have a boom boom big evening of opening these beautiful blankets. I also want to thank Lynette, Charm Grammy, for going over the Donna Cooper blankets, which I just thoroughly enjoyed, and even have a few that I'd like to make myself. And I'd like to get permission from Donna to test her pattern. I'm fascinated by it, and I don't do a lot of blankets, but um, I did them when I was much younger, so I've sort of faded away from that. But it will be tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and yeah, so we'll have a good time. We've got Lynette's got blankets to open. I don't have any, but Lynette has a few. And of course, Nancy is getting all her. She said yesterday there was just a ton of boxes, big boxes. So we're going to have lots of blankets to go through tonight. And I even did some counts on some of the people. Don't listen. Of some of the people have done how many they've donated. The the ones that have contributed the most, and so on and so forth. It's not over yet, but I just thought I'd get ahead of the game, and I worked on that last night. Um, I don't like this lipstick, but let me tell you what. But I have my earrings on that Tracy, I love Loopy Loops, she made for me, so I have those on to go with. There's some red in here. Well, there's lots of colors in here, but the red's in there. Um, I am so sorry that I haven't stayed up on my emails or anything. I just haven't been able to concentrate long enough without feeling very sleepy. Just an update, I went to my heart specialist yesterday, and I'm on the road to mending. He said everything sounded good. He said it sounded like the infection was gone. I didn't know I had an infection. Well, I did know I had an infection, but I didn't know. I just thought it was a temporary thing. And my stomach started bothering me, and it was after I had finished my prescription of they had given me some um, medication for stomach nausea and all that stuff, and I ran out of the pills. Well, I took the full prescription that they recommended. He didn't recommend me going back on it, but he said that's part of the healing process, and that's why my stomach's been upset. And I thought I had the flu. I didn't know what was going on. So, but everything's going well. My next appointment, it takes about 6 months to a year for everything to heal. But in March, April, it's April. April, I have some monitors that I'll be wearing, and then I'll go back and see the surgeon in May. And these monitors you have to wear for like 2 weeks or something like that. So in May, after they read everything, then I see the surgeon again, and we'll see where I am. And hopefully, as we go down the line, as we progress through the months, that eventually I'll be able to get off of blood thinners, that Eliquis stuff that costs so much. So that's my goal, is to get off of Eliquis. I did lose about 5 pounds, but that's good. But I think that's because I haven't been hungry much. But it was a good day yesterday. I went up to Sarasota, um, went to the doctor's appointment. Then I went and picked up my friend Deb, and then we went to Walmart, which I never go to Walmart inside anyway. I do all my shopping online. But we went to Walmart and I picked up things that I normally don't, uh, from my grocery list. I don't pick up, like toothbrushes, little bulbs that goes over the stove, and just little copying paper, and it's pretty heavy. So that was pretty heavy. Just little odds and ends, not much, but I had a little gift certificate for $50 to Walmart, and I spent 43, so I did good. And then afterwards, we went to Outback and had a early dinner, late lunch. I don't know what you call that. Lunch din, lunch done, lunch and done, lunch and done. I think that's a good name, lunch and done. I just made a new word. And we had a nice dinner at Outback, and then I took her home, and then on the way home, I stopped and got my hair cut. Yes, I got it all cut. I'm telling you, when you're sick and you're laying around and all these hair was here, and it was curling up and sticking out all over the place, and gray hair. I've lost the curl in my gray hair. It's so straight. And it could be because it's very dry here, but when it's humid, but the back stays curly. Well, I don't understand that either, but who am I? So anyway, I had a good day yesterday. Uh, I think you see the queen over here. She's looking at something. I don't know what she's looking at. She thinks it's nap time. She's like a time clock. She tells me when to go to bed. She tells me when to get up. She tells me it's nap time. She's a good little girl. So anyway, but I have some stuff to show you. I have almost completed my sweater, and I'll show you that in a later video. But I just wanted to get this one out real quick tonight at 7:30 on Crafty Floridian. I mean, at 7 o'clock. Dum dum dum. 7 o'clock. I'm going to sit here and try to get through some emails that I haven't answered. I've just got so much to do, and I got to take the garbage out. Go, just. But I just took my medication, so I'm waiting for that to take effect before I try to. It, it's so crazy the things that happen. I know you're going, what in the hell is she talking about? Well, the other day I took a nap, and somehow I had my hand. I always put my hand like under my pillow, kind of hold my head up on the pillow. And when I woke up, I could not hardly bend this finger. And ever since then, it hurts like heck. So I don't know if I if I what I did to it. I really don't know. I've been putting asper cream on it. It has a little lidocaine in it or something. So I'm going to do it again. But whenever I put that on, she comes along and starts licking it. Well, that's not good. That's not good. She shouldn't be licking that stuff. And I try to shoo her away, but she comes right back and she starts licking me. So look at her. She needs her little eyes. Her little eyes get the little booger things in her eyes. But anyway, so I rub it. I rub it a lot, thinking that maybe that'll help. But anyway, I did feel good now after my doctor's appointment, and I told him about the fatigue, and that's all part of the healing process. So we just have to. And maybe I'll feel this way, most of the year. So Oh dear, it's not one thing, it's another, right? And let me tell you that I was telling you about the lipstick, right? Well, I got a new little pouch, little zipper pouch for Christmas. So I took all my lipsticks out of my old pouch and put them in my new pouch. Well, I can't find my new pouch. I've looked well, there's lots of places to look, but I've thoroughly looked through this room, behind things, under things, and now I'm going to move back to the living room and see if I can. I think I was in the living. I thought I was in here when I used it last, but I have. I've looked everywhere. I can't find it. I mean, you don't. It's it's you just don't lose things like that. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So we'll see you tonight. A lot of openings, um, and I hope you will join us. It's a lot of fun, and it's really nice to see all these beautiful blankets. And just to keep you updated, we are at 705, which is only 37 away from doubling what we did last year. And we are planning to go to Boggy Creek on February the 13th, which is Moi's birthday. I will be 79 years old. And I feel very privileged to be here this long. And I get to go and meet Kimmy and all the other people that do such a wonderful job at Boggy Creek. And as you well know, I don't know if you know this or not, but I did tell you, I think, that I'm going to step down from helping with the commentation of Boggy Creek. I'm trying. It's hard, and it seems like it gets harder when, especially when there's three people involved, to get everybody on the same schedule. I mean, it can be there at the same time and all that good stuff. So, and communication is very important when you're working on a project like this. So, I'm going to step down because it's hard for me I feel so obligated. And if I'm not feeling well, I still feel obligated, and I don't want to feel that way. I just want to relax, maybe make more blankets, come up with a nice pattern for Boggy Creek. Just kind of lay back and do my own thing this year and take care of me. I don't want to add any more, um, and just want to take away and just take it easy while I heal. And I just didn't. I just didn't realize. I thought, oh, you go in and you have your heart, but they actually went in my heart and they did that. And I'm sure other people, everybody handles it differently, and it depends on how old you are and how healthy you are. But it seems like that I had really bad AFib, and that's what ended me up in the hospital. So before I had this little surgery done, wasn't little, it was a long time, and it was very invasive. So I am breathing better, and I noticed that yesterday. I did not use my walker or anything like that to go into the building. I mean, I was huffing and puffing a little bit, but not where a point where I have to, just really take a deep breath and get my breath. So, I got things to show you. I'll do a video tomorrow or Friday, okay? And I'll show you the things that I've made, and hopefully I'll have a couple things finished. And I've got to answer some emails. Someone wants some bowl cozies, and I made some damn it dolls, sports, and they're guys. But I'll show you that on my next video. See you tonight. Bye.